Grumbley has been
powered up.
like he's gotten that Super Saiyan power up.
Yeah, for
Hello,
sure.
Zyth and Jaws. Hello.
It is. Hey, dude.
It is Max. So here we go into game 1. What stage have they picked? FD. Oh.
Final destination.
So
it's on the first game. It's not really like good thematically, like to be on Final Destination on the very first game.
Against Ryu as well. Like I don't know who won RPS, but I feel like this stage should have been struck because this is Shadrew's playground, and you've got no platforms to run to against Ryu's
But how
pressure.
much is Ness gonna utilize platforms? Like
To run away?
yeah, like
Maybe.
I don't know, like against the like when you're trying to zone Ryu out, I find that
Just runs up and gives it to him. Sorry, you were saying?
Shadrew does very similar things when you corner yourself. If you corner yourself and force him to approach, he ends up coming in the same direction. And so, if you can get past him every time he comes in, then it's just going to be like free camp him out forever on the stage. But, you know, Shadrew isn't coming in exactly the same way every time, and I guess that's just against my Mewtwo.
It depends on how you're pressuring him from your backed up position, how you're like zoning him out. Because depending on what options you're picking, Shadrew is thinking and going, okay, this is the best way to get around that.
Yeah.
So at the same time, while you're zoning him, you have to be thinking, okay, how's he going to be getting around me? How do I counter that just in case it happens?
The down smash out of shield is a new favorite of Shadrew's.
I mean, it sends people at a god-awful angle.
Yeah, he said it's one of the fastest options you can do out of... Oh, that's not there.
Not it yet.
Too high a percent.
SDI getting Palace out of that.
Oh. Yeah, okay, the elbows aren't working. That'll do it.
Can't be holding shield too much against Ryu either. So otherwise he gets that collarbone breaker.
Yeah, no.
Breaks the shield.
You basically just have to roll out. Like,
and even then he just goes,
yeah,
gets you anyway.
Like that's why
Smash ultimate.
You never really want to shield Ryu whatsoever. And like as a Mewtwo main, like I find that anytime that he gets in and hits my shield with anything, I'm done for unless I immediately get away with a roll or something like that, because he can just pressure it until I don't have any quick options out of shield. Ness doesn't have any quick options out of shield.
Yeah.
You just want to be kind of like jumping around and like air dodging through him and stuff like that, like, and just running away constantly.
It's a lot more about spacing him out rather than contesting him or like running up and shielding and pressuring him.
You're not going to get that much off a shield. You could get a shield grab, but he has to space his aerials poorly for you to even get that.
And the thing with Ryu's jumps is that he can't reverse his momentum very well. So once you've jumped, you've basically committed to either I'm going in or I'm backing out with this jump.
Yeah. So that would make probably crossing him up on landing a really good option. Like running underneath and pivot grabbing or reverse F tilt.
If you can get it and you've got a character that can low profile and do really well with that, I reckon that's a really good option. But if you're more of a character like Rosalina.
Yeah, wow. So that does count as a multi-hit move, I've just discovered.
And just Shoryu's him in return. The kill moves going in against each other right now. So 32%, two hits.
Ganon over here.
Ryu hits like 5 trucks. Not just one, not just 2. And again, the reason why Palace backed off there rather than pressuring after the PK fire was because of this a fear of being Shoryuken out of it.
Yeah. It's a bit silly at this percent.
That was such smart play though. So, see?
Right.
Like, it's ridiculous. The hitbox is going to come out and there's not really a whole lot. I can see what Shadrew was going for.
Yeah. He wanted something, but then he decided it was a bad idea.
I think he decided, I'm too slow with this, I need to veto, get out.
Yeah.
Just leave that.
He couldn't manage to grab the ledge either.
Yeah.
I think that's what he tried to do. Like, he air dodged down after he realized that he'd made a mistake. Then he tried to jump air dodge and grab the ledge, but he missed.
And then just ran up Shoryu anyway,
because that works.
Because Palliser, Grumbley rolled on to the stage. Very slow roll. Again, I feel like people see Battlefield as a very appealing pick against Ryu, but I feel like people should start considering other options. Obviously don't take him to Town and City, right? Unless you're a character that can kill with multi-hits off the top.
No, I'm a fan of Smashville, because the Smashville platform is pretty much impossible for him to contest. He just has to Tatsu you for days. And even then, like, a character like Mewtwo can just shoot Shadow Ball straight through Tatsu.
Yep.
And so he just ends up getting himself hurt.
But the reason a lot of players, I feel like, they take him to Battlefield is because they're scared of that true Shoryu killing so early, so they go, okay, well this will help me live like 2%.
Well, but the thing is, like, Ryu can be bullied off the edge as well, so I don't know, like, why do you think that this is a bad stage? It gives you a lot of space as well to run away.
Maybe I'm under the impression that, like, regardless of the extra percent that you get, like, he's gonna kill you anyway. He knows his percent.
Yeah.
Back throw. Very nice.
Yeah, I guess it's less about the survivability and more about the space for me.
Yeah.
Like, and the platforms, I think, really help getting away from the pressure.
Well, that's fair.
But yeah, my favorite picks would be probably
Collarbone Breaker.
No. Battlefield, Dreamland, and Smashville.
Poop Smash 1.
I don't know. What do you think about Lilat against this character?
Lilat? Because not Shadrew, Ryu has a very linear recovery, it could help. But
so what do you usually counterpick in this matchup? Smashville,
I actually go to.
But he banned Smashville.
I actually either go to FD or Town and City personally.
Ah, so the ones you just criticize people for going to is the ones you go to.
Correct.
Interesting.
The reason I go to FD is because you're becoming more difficult to kill the few percent extra, greater than the few extra percent you live. Yeah. But yeah, the reason I take him to FD is because, well...
This is the moment where when I'm up against Shadrew, not that it matters now.
Commentator's curse, anyway.
Yeah.
Continuing on.
When I'm up against Shadrew and I've taken his first stock, got myself a lead, and I come back, I go, I have no lead right now. I need to play as if I am one hit from death.
And that's pretty much it, because you saw 2 hits did 32%, and that's one more would put you to 50.
Boom.
You're dead. You're ready to die.
No, you need to play so on point the entire time. You can't be running at him ever, no matter like what kind of lead you have.
Yeah. So here we are back to FD. Which is Shadrew's playground. But like I was going to say earlier,
you can tell Palace is feeling himself. I haven't seen him go for that.
100%. What I was going to say earlier about me taking Shadrew to FD is because it's also my playground. I love FD.
Yeah.
I hate it when people ban it away against me. It gives me the shit. But I understand why, right?
Right.
So my characters all excel on FD.
I especially against the... oh, that was a miss. Against Greninja. Because Greninja seems to just go ham on the stage.
Yeah, and I was also saying to Ben earlier that I've considered that juggling and sharking people is kind of considerate in the same vein as getting them off stage and to the sides, but a little bit weaker. But...
And he's dead.
And
was that on purpose?
Shadrew says he does that because it extends his hurt box, which pushes them off further.
That's
the reason he does that.
That's so clever.
It's not disrespectful in the slightest, but if you let it get into your head, Shadrew's won even more just off that.
Oh my god, yeah, no, 100%. See, if I was versing him, I would just be like impressed.
just like, yep,
what?
You
That's
got
so
me.
cool.
He's gonna make it back.
Yeah.
Barely. You've got to be careful of your shield being broken at the corner
Get
now.
a sigh of relief from the spectators.
Don't want it to happen again.
Yeah, no.
Game's still on. He's still got a game coming.
Yeah. Palace knows it's one mistake.
See?
Death. Yep, good.
Very
oh my
nice.
god,
Not
is that
quite
it?
gonna kill.
No, yeah. He went for a dare.
Nice coverage. Now he's at the corner.
He's gonna go for a down smash again.
Don't.
I could feel that up B coming. Yep.
And you can see Palace is just trying to space himself out, trying to threaten in any way he can without overextending.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
that's
goodness.
it. We're
Shield
up to a
grab
game
up
5
tilt.
and a sigh of relief from Palace. You can tell he
Yeah.
was really, really feeling it then. The pressure was getting to him. But here we go. Game 5 situation.
That was the coolest thing ever.
Once again, Grumbley is doing amazingly against a contender for PR.
Grumbly never crumbles.
Like, yeah. This is ridiculous.
And
so here we go. Game 5, where are we going to? Back to FD.
let's go.
Even though that was a nail biter, Palace is like, yeah, I'm confident. Let's go back here. Let's do it. Showing off some tech with that down air cancel.
Well, no, this was Shadrew's counter pick.
Yeah, but Grumbley still left it open for him to allow him to select it.
What do you reckon he would have been? Town and City.
Yeah, Town and City for certain. And obviously Shadrew's not going to take Nest to Smash Roll. Because don't want to get back thrown at 90. Palace's movement looking crisp.
6666.
Got perfectly even game right now. Shadrew just barely taking up the advantage now.
Shadrew's just gonna wait.
He
Lost his patience for a second, then he dropped his ledge trap.
Do you think maybe that could have been a bait? Him jumping off, jump back on, read the roll and show you?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Would have been clever.
Nice little Hadouken there.
Oh, good held in. Like he definitely.
Oh, he catches that neutral get up. The 69% coming through.
But yeah, like I was saying, he was definitely holding in when he got hit by that dare. Otherwise, he would have been
100% dead. Yeah. Taken a lot of damage already. Shadrew, he smells blood in the water. He's ready to take this stock.
33% extra credit. Oh no. See, this is the worst place to be against a Ryu.
And now Shadrew doesn't feel any pressure whatsoever. He can play this around however he pleases, and he's still got stock
He's
to
gonna
work
just
with.
take it slow. Shadrew's known for being able to slow it down and play patiently.
Yeah. Here we go. Ledge trap situation.
Yeah, okay.
Make the most of it.
The back throw is online.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, whiffed a grab.
Ah, well.
And that's going to cost it.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's you and me.
Let's get going.